My name's Ellen, totally pumped to be your fitness coach today. Anyone new to me or taken 5 classes or less? Good, we're all pros. All right, so here at Orange Theory Fitness, we work in a 5-zone interval heart rate-based training. We're focusing on 3 zones, your green zone, your orange zone, and your red zone. That's zones 3, 4, and 5. Our goal today is to spend at least 12 minutes or more in that orange and red zone combined. That way we'll maximize that EPOC, that afterburn effect. All right, let's talk a little bit about the workout. Today is a power workout, which is gonna equate to shorter, more powerful pushes and all outs on the treads. We're gonna work with medium to heavy weights and shorter repetitions in the weight room with more explosive movements. Before we get going, if any of you have any orthopedic issues or exercise restrictions, please let me know. I want to give you options once we get inside to make sure your workout stays safe and effective. All right, everybody got their reservation card? Good. Anyone on the bike or Strider today? Bob and Sally? Awesome. All right, let's get going. Good vibes, positive thoughts. Let's get the party started. Just bumps on the way in. All right, rowers, go ahead and have a seat. Press that on button. I'm going to be right back with you. Treads, let's get you warmed up. Go ahead and press that green start button located at the waist. And take a look over on the right-hand side of that treadmill. You're going to find quick touch buttons for speed. I want you to bring that speed up to between 3 and 4 miles per hour. On the left-hand side, you're going to see quick touch buttons for incline. Let's get that incline to 1%. This is Orange Theory's flat road. Rowers, let's talk about setup. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and press that on button located there on the left-hand side of that monitor. And pull that seat up and take a look at those foot plates. Very important foot plate placement. We want the strap to be around the widest part of the foot, which typically means we have 2 to 7 holes showing at the top of that foot plate. Make any necessary adjustments. Place both feet into the foot plates and pull the straps at the same time to tighten. Then grab that handle at the widest part. Palms down, thumbs underneath. Start driving back with those legs. I'm going to be right back with you to get you into base. Speaking of base pace, treads, let's get ready to warm up even more. We are looking for challenging but doable. Power walkers, take your speed up to 3.5 to 4.5 miles per hour and your incline between 1 and 3%. Joggers, I'm looking for 4.5 to 5.5 miles per hour, 1% incline, and runners 5.5 miles per hour or more with that 1% incline. Bob, over here on the bike, you're striving for RPMs between 80 and 100, gear 6 or higher. Sally, want to make sure you're in between that 70 and 80 on those RPMs, gear 6 or higher. Ready to get into your green zone in 3, 2, 1, base pace. All right, rowers, let's establish your base pace. Take a look up at the OTB screen and find your name. Everybody's in alphabetical order. Right now we're working towards that green zone, that challenging but doable feeling. You want that heart rate to be between 71 and 83%. To get there, you're going to want to power back through those legs. So let's talk about order. You're going to drive through those legs, lean with the core, and pull with the arms. And then arms, core, legs on the way back. 60% of that power comes from the legs, 20% from the core, 20% from the arms. Think power, patience, patience. All right, now if you're in your green zone, take a look up at that right-hand number. That is your base wattage. Make a mental note there. Bob, Sally, now's a good time to check your base wattage. If you're in your green zone, take a look at that second number on your screen and make that mental note. I'll be referencing your wattage throughout the workout. All right, rowers, give me 3 more strong pulls. Grab those handles, unstrap your feet, keep you back in the weight room for our first block. Treads, Bob, Sally, I'm going to be right back with you to get you into your first block. All right, team, as I mentioned, we are working with a power template today. Lower reps, higher weights. I'm going to suggest starting with a 15-pound dumbbell. Our first exercise is going to be a low bench, reverse lunge with single arm. So dumbbell is going to be held in the right hand. Step up on that bench. Make sure you're in your set position, shoulders back and down, tailbone tucked, and belly button into the core. You're gonna step back with that right leg into a reverse lunge, driving that knee towards the ground, and then back up, getting that left leg on the bench. Options here, lighter weight, or you can take it to the floor into a static lunge. 5 on the left. From there, we're gonna go into a low bench, body weight, reverse lunge to hop. Again, left leg, set position. Drive back into that reverse lunge. Power through that left leg, driving that knee up. Think about that vertical jump, that power as you're coming up. Options here, take out the power. Just bring that knee up nice and slow. Complete 5 on the left of each exercise, then 5 on the right of each exercise. From there, we're gonna do 10 power sit-ups. Arms overhead, bring those knees up, meet those arms in the middle, belly button tight, spine to the floor. Complete 10 reps there. Options, take it to the floor, both feet down, and bring it to a crunch. After you have finished the first round of exercises, let's go to the rower. I want you to knock out a 200-meter row in 1 minute or less. After that, back for round 2, head back to the rower again, 150-meter row in 45 seconds or less. Third round, you're gonna complete all 3 exercises again, and then head back to the rower for a 100-meter row in 30 seconds or less. If you finish before time is called, come back to the weight room and complete just those exercises. If you have any questions, flag me down. I'll be right here to help. All right, treads. Bob, Sally, ready to get into your first block, which is gonna be a 45-second push, followed by a 1-minute base. Joggers, runners, give me about 1 to 2 miles over that base pace. Power walkers, bring that incline up to 8% or greater. Bob, Sally, I want you to look at those watts. Give me 25 to 50 over that base wattage. Ready to start our first push in 3, 2, 1, push pace. All right, come on now, Charlie. I know you're stronger than that. Let's get a little bit heavier weight going. We only have 5 reps here. Treads, how are we feeling? Are we working towards that orange zone? Are you feeling uncomfortable? We want our heart rate to be between that 84 and 91%. Push a little harder. If you're not there yet, maybe bump up that incline or increase that speed. Great form here, Joan. Executing those power leg lifts perfectly. All right, team tread, ready to get into base. Power walkers, 1 to 3%. 3, 2, 1, base pace. We've got 1 minute here. All right, rowers, don't forget, we're having that, weight room, don't forget, we've got that row in between each group of exercises. Make sure you're getting that 200-meter row in. Everyone should be working towards their orange zone right now. If you're tapping into that red zone, check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Are you in control? Do you feel dizzy or lightheaded? If so, take it down a little bit. This is a good time to recover. We're going to get ready for our first all out, which is going to be 30 seconds, and then we're going to wrap this up with a 1-minute walk and recovery. Good modification there, Charlie. All right, team treads, ready to get very uncomfortable. We've got a 30-second all out. Power walkers, 10% or more on that incline. Joggers, runners, 2 miles an hour or more over your base. Bob, Sally, 50 watts or more. In 3, 2, 1, all out. Come on, we've only got 30 seconds. You can do this. Challenge yourself. Empty that tank. You got it. You got it. Rowers, we should be right around that 150-meter row by now. All right, team treads, we got a walk to recovery coming up. Everybody, 3 to 4 miles per hour, 1% incline. 3, 2, 1, walk and recover. We got 1 minute here. Team weight room, this is your 1-minute walk morning.
this is where I would grab what, like, you know what I mean? Pretend like you're grabbing weights. Yeah.
All right, we're halfway through this walking recovery. How you feeling? You bring that heart rate down? Feeling in control? All right, let's get ready to shut it down and make that switch. Treads, push that red stop button twice. Treads to the weight room to the treads. Let's get everybody switched and going. All right, treads, let's get you into your base pace. Remember that base pace is going to feel challenging but doable. Go through that. Go work towards that green zone, that 71 to 83% of your max heart rate. I need my power walkers to be at 3.5 or 4.5 on their speed. 1 to 3 miles or 1 to 3% on that incline. Joggers, let's get your speed up to between 4.5 and 5.5 miles per hour. And runners, let me have 5.5 miles per hour or more at that 1% incline. Bob, Sally, take note of that wattage. We're working towards 25 to 50 watts over that base. All right, everyone into base pace in 3, 2, 1, base pace. Weight room, all eyes on me. As I mentioned in the lobby, we've got a power workout planned for you today. So, I want everybody to start with at least 15 pounds or more. Our first exercise is going to be a single leg reverse lunge. Dumbbell on the right hand side. Start on that left leg. Set position, shoulders back and down, elbow tuck, core in tight. Step back into that reverse lunge.